Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. Along with our Axis Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The running back takes the ball, and he's taken down. That gets us to second down. Go! He hands it to the runner. That will bring up third down. We've got an injured player down on the field. Hike! Makes the handoff to number 33. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Paul on the punt. Taken at the 28. Makes the return up to the 45-yard line. Throws one. Brought down by Thomas.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
First and 10. He tosses it to the runner. Second and short. Go. Bishop steps back into the pocket, finds a target, and he's tackled by Thomas. Good enough for a first down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Bishop pitching it out. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Go. Number 13 kicks it up. It's good. The away team with the first score of the game. 7-0.
Seeing some high fives down on the sideline. The offense is really fired up after that touchdown.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. The kicker rockets this one deep.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
They'll start things off from the 25. Go! He hands it off. There's a flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
He tosses it to the runner. Third play of the drive. There's a flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
3 receivers for the offense. Throws one. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball off to the sideline. Incomplete. The punt's away. The return man takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 47.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Bishop drops back. Bishop on the play action. Baker makes a nice catch. Second down. Coming out in a 4-receiver set. Go! He breaks the tackle. Finally brought down by Boyd.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
He drops back. Number 96 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 9. Bishop tosses one out. Fifth play of the drive. The handoff is taken by number 39. That will bring up first down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Quarterback to pass. Scanning the field. He tucks it and runs. Touchdown!
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The away team is set to kick the extra point. The kick is up. It's good. The away team widens their lead. 14-0.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
The kicker sends this one into the end zone.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Setting up shop from the 25. Number 33 takes the handoff. Russell dropping back, makes the throw to the sideline deep downfield. That'll be enough for the first down. Russell lining up under center. That signals the end of the first quarter. The away team out in front for now, 14-0. The home team lines up with two tight ends.
Tonight.
Tackled quickly. Russell under center. Russell back to pass. A flag on the play. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will accept the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Hike.
Russell tosses one out. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. He drops back. Tosses the ball out past the first down marker. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Tonight.
Number 33 takes the handoff. Second down. Russell from the gun. Makes the handoff to number 27. And that's enough for a first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Hike.
He tosses one. That gets us to second down. Second down. He hands it to number 27. That brings up third down. Russell makes the pitch. Touchdown!
The offensive line did a great job creating a huge surge off the snap. That allowed the runner to shoot right into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 8 makes the kick. And it's good! The home team recovered some ground with that score. 14-7.
So the fans that left are maybe starting to wish they hadn't. Hang on to your seat, folks.
The kicker kicks it away. Number 39 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Setting up shop from the 29.
Tonight.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. Second down. The away team comes out in a 3-receiver set.
Go!
Broken tackle. He's brought down. Third down. Third and long. Breaking away from the defense.
Strike.
The punter punts it away. The kick is caught at the 29-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Let's see what they do on first down. Missed tackle on the defense. Tackled quickly by number 98, second down. Drops back into the pocket, sets his feet and throws up beyond the first down. That gets us to third down. Third down.
Hike.
The running back takes the handoff. The away team calls timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Strike.
Paul on the punt. Number 39 catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He drops back. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 10. Second down and long. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Go.
Number 39 takes the handoff. Tackled near the line. The home team calls the first timeout. That will bring up third down. A 5 defensive back set for the home team.
Go.
Pitching it off to number 39. The home team will use their second timeout here.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Hike.
The punt's away. Number 33 takes the punt, makes the return up to the 16-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Russell looking to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 80. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Let's see what they do on first down. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. That will bring up first down. A flag on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Hike.
Russell dropping back, makes the reception. Second down. Second and short.
Go.
The pass is caught by number 30. That'll be enough for the first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Go!
Tosses the ball in the end zone. Incomplete. Second and goal. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
It's up. It's good. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line. Setting up shop from the 26-yard line. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass. Incomplete pass. Second down. He throws one out to the right side of the field. And he's taken down. That will do it for the second quarter. We're all knotted up at 14-14. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Number 8 sends it off. Fielded at the 11-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 19. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was pleased with his defense ability to shut down the passing attack. He knows their offense is capable of those explosive, deep passes and is confident in their ability to win.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Dave, this guy has got another gear. He got past that first set of defenders and was just gone.
Go!
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team pulls ahead, 21-14.
The away team is in control now. They're going to look out and get a solid stop of defense to stay in that driver's seat.
The kicker rockets this one deep.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The home team looking to get things going from the 25.
Go!
Quarterback to pass. It's a fumble. Taken down by Grossman.
My high school coach would make you carry around a ball for a day during school if you fumble. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Go!
That will bring up second down. Tight end right for the away team. Hands it to number 39. That gets us to third down. Bishop under center.
Tonight.
Pitches the ball out. Touchdown!
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
Penalty marker on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Number 13 kicks it up. It's good. The away team adds another score. 28-14.
That's a big score for the away team.
Number 13 kicks it deep.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Hike.
Russell tosses one out. A two tight end set for the home team.
Hike.
Russell gives it away. Drops back into the pocket. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 76. That brings up second down. The away team comes out with 5 DBs.
Tonight.
Incomplete. Third and long.
Hike.
He steps back to pass. Complete. Brought down by Higgin. There's a flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Go.
Russell drops back, throws a pass out past the first down marker. Second down. Russell drops back. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That brings up third down. Third down and long. Drops back into the pocket, throws, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Lining up for the field goal.
Hike.
There's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 35 yards out. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 28-17.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
The return man catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Bishop dropping back. tosses the ball past the first down marker. Second down.
Tonight.
Pitching it off to number 39. Eventually dragged down by number 32. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down. Steps into the pocket. Sacked. Loss of 7. The tight end lines up on the right side.
Go!
Drops back into the pocket. Throws the ball along the sideline. That gets us to third down.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff. The runner dodges away. Tackled quickly.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Hike.
It's up. It'll sail just inside the uprights. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 31-17.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
The kicker kicks this one away.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Dropping back. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. We've got an injured player down on the field. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Scrambling. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Fourth play of the drive. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The away team with the lead, 31-17.
Tonight.
He hands it to number 33. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down.
Tonight.
Number 33 takes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. That brings up a crucial third down.
Tonight.
Number 27 takes the carry. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Tonight.
The punt's away.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Go!
Grab grabbed out of the air by number 25. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Bishop gives it away. Second down. Second down and short. Bishop with the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down. He hands it to number 39. That brings up second down. Second down and short. Steps into the pocket. He sends one way down the field. And he scores.
Baker saw a gap in the coverage and made a break straight for the end zone.
The away team sets up shop for the extra point. Number 13 on the kick. It's good. The away team widens their lead, 38-17.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
Number 13 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He steps back to pass. Throws the ball across the first down line. That will bring up second down. He takes the ball. Tackled. Russell looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. The home team is lining up to go for it on fourth down. Throws deep down the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Fourth down stops like that can really change the momentum in a game. It's basically like forcing a turnover.
Stopped before he could break loose. That brings up second down. Second and long. The quarterback decides to run. Third down. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw to the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Number 13 on the kick. And he's good from 47 yards out. The away team widens their lead, 41-17.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
The kick sails deep.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Russell steps back into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. He can't make the catch. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
Defensive holding is like pass interference, but it occurs before the ball is thrown.
Russell drops back. Cross makes a nice catch. That'll be enough for the first down. Tight end right for the home team. Russell dropping back. And he misses his mark. He drops back to pass, and he can't reel it in. Russell drops back. He throws one. Picked off. The runner breaks out of the tackle.
Grossman was in the right place at the right time for that interception. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Tonight.
Bishop handing it off. That brings up second down. Second and short. Second down and short.
Tonight.
Handing it off to number 39. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Number 39 really turned on the Jets once he hit the secondary. The rest is history.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 48-17.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Number 13 kicks it deep.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
He makes the throw over the middle. The home team uses their first timeout. Drops back into the pocket. And he's stopped. The home team will call their second timeout here. And that's enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Russell looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
That was a clear hold. Good call by the officials.
Russell dropping back. The linebacker makes the sack. The offense will lose about 7. The home team will use their third and final timeout here. Third down.
Go!
Russell drops back. Hurls a pass high down the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Russell steps back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in.
Tonight.
The receiver can't bring it in. A penalty flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
Third down and long. Russell steps back into the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Tonight.
Number 8 on the kick. And it's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 48-24.
The home team will recover some lost ground on that score, but they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback.
Number 8 kicks it. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Second down.
Tonight.
That brings up third down. The home team comes out with 5 DBs. Mike, you know what time it is. We're all anxious to hear who you've got as the stud of the game. Who is it?
The running back for the away team answered the challenge today. He's my stud of the game. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.